All right, so the nonprofit that I'm going to be talking about today is Outward USA. Now, this Outward as a company, they have locations all over the U.S. as well as all over the world. So Africa, Brazil, Singapore, China, I believe. They have locate. Point is, they have locations all over the place. Now, their mission statement is to spark lifelong growth through challenge outside, and many of their programs, most like 8 out of 9 that they have, are geared towards getting people outdoors, whether that be veterans and trying to get them to readjust, or uh, troubled children like who are destroying things, whatever it may be. Get them outdoors, try to get them in a neutral setting where they can try to readjust, as well as just anybody can do these. Now, a gap that I've identified in their programming would be a effective program, because from personal experience, most of their programs cost about 5,000, give or take, and it depends on the length. So they have trips that go from one day to multiple months in length. So it depends on the course you pick, and that'll kind of influence the price. But they generally seem to be geared towards more richer people who can afford to go to programs like these and do them. Um, and so my program would be a sort of outdoor jungle gym, and this would allow for people who either don't have the time to travel, or even if they don't have to travel very far, the money to be able to do these kind of things. So this would be like kind of a day pass kind of thing, where they'd go for a day and there'd be team building events, and there'd be skill events where they would learn maybe how to start a fire or build tents or XYZ. So I think this would be a feasible idea, because we would start off in one location, and the location that I picked to start off would be Outward Chesapeake, because that's just the one that I'm most familiar with, because I grew up with it. And so we would start there, see how it works, and we'd probably build. It wouldn't be cheap to build it, but if it got up and running, we'd definitely recoup our funds. And then if successful there, we'd move it to other places, and it'd be little bit different for each place because of the different terrains or whatnot. So it might need to be adapted differently, but the general idea would be the same. So yeah.